Oh, hey there, true believers, it's me. No, not Stanley. My name's Steve Sapz, Sapz to my friends. 24 years old, and I was born and raised in a small town, Hazlet, New Jersey. If you ask my friends, you'd probably hear that I was outgoing, incredibly unpredictable and random, and I'd probably have to agree. What I can also tell you is that I've always been a super fan, self-proclaimed pop culture fanatic. Been a fan of everything sci-fi, fantasy, horror, in movies, TV, and comic books. Comic books, their film counterparts in fandom, are the new frontier. Every month, hundreds of comics hit shops. Every month, new graphic novels are published, and every year, a few comics hit theaters. Being a fanboy is something that not everyone understands, but is shared by many nonetheless. So now I'm going to show you why this fanboy is truly unrivaled. So this is where I grew up, and like I said, growing up, comics and movies were my thing. Whether it was sitting around playing action figures with my dad, going to the local comic shop with my friends, taking in the newest movie, I loved it all. It was an escape for the ordinary and a yearning for a far-off journey one could only dream of taking. Peril in the face of certain defeat, but ultimately saving the day and getting the girl. That was going to be my life. Oh, so you want to know more? You're probably wondering how I wound up here, or maybe not. Maybe you're wondering how Silly Putty picks up stuff from comic books. When I don't see another narrator, so pipe down. Sorry. Alright, but we're probably going to have to backtrack a bit, since I'm sure none of you caught the lead prequel of my life on YouTube. Alright, let's go. Oh! Well, this would be one of those circumstances that people unfamiliar with the law of large numbers would call a coincidence. This is where I went to high school. No, it's not the Xavier School for the Gifted, Starfleet Academy, and no, it's not Hogwarts. No, I didn't know Peter Parker or Mary Jane. This is Raritan High School. It's where I went to high school, where I began to see my true calling and what I really wanted to do with my life. So upon graduation, I did what most of my heroes did growing up. I went to the city. New York City, that is. So I went to Berkeley School of Business. I studied marketing and advertising. Got an internship at Marvel Comics, which is totally awesome. Who wouldn't love that? Continued to study hard. Finally graduated. Spending all that time in the city, I still continue with those lifestyles and hobbies. Still continue to draw, read the things that I love, go out to eat, go to conventions. It's really awesome. Oh, and I'm also a DJ. Didn't tell you about the music. Love music. Rock, pop, house. Love it all. This is bad narrating. It's like my dad telling a joke. It's like, oh, I forgot to tell you that the cowboy rode a blue horse. That sort of thing. But it's still pretty cool. Anyway, to this day, I'm working as a mild-mannered customer service rep at my local Holiday Inn, dating a really great girl. Yeah, I told you, hero gets the girl. Told you this would be my life. So this is my room, and here's some of my comics, rocking the best in Marvel, DC, and graphic novels. Oh, and I know I didn't forget to tell you about my DVD collection. It's the best this side of, well, anywhere. So like I was saying before, my style's pretty random. Some days I like to do my own stunts, or rock it business casual. Got a lot of great friends, and we all share the same interests. We hang out, usually at a city or a local favorite, like Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. You know what I'm talking about. We talk, we debate, we go out, we make movies. We're awesome like that. And the rest, as they say, is history. So that's where we're at, gang. My life in a nutshell. But don't worry, friends. This adventure is far from over. The evolution of comic books and their film counterparts are here to stay. And I applaud their decision to update comic books, mirroring real-life people and events, Captain America punching out Hitler, Superman being so damned American, even Spider-Man meeting the president. Comic books in the 21st century remind me why I continue to read them. Being enthralled as a young boy reading them in my bag, I read them as an adult, and I'm still just as captivated. The content and looks may have changed, but the messages are still the same. And this is why I plan to be the ultimate superfan. Entertain the world with so many of the heroes I admired on pages of my comics and on the big silver screen. Whether I become an actor or continue to pursue art, who knows, maybe it's something else. I got it. I'll be the next fandom rising. Spoiler alert. So be sure to tune in next time and see what's in store. Thanks for coming out, and stay tuned to the end of the credits. If you're wondering who the best boy is, it's someone's nephew. And don't forget to validate your parking. Live long and prosper. Excelsior.